Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world.
That's right.
It's Gallifrey
That's right.
Damn
Gals.
straight.
We're here.
Yeah,
Coming
we
at ya. What up, YouTube? It's your gals, your Gallifrey gals, KATRINA and
we're
Paula.
getting wibbly wobbly.
That's right.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
We're here to watch some more Doctor Who stuff, and this is releasing on YouTube at the same time today. Our patrons are getting a little extra content. We reacted to some Evil Damn compilation stuff, which is
Very silly, very fun.
really silly, but also so fucking funny.
It was really good, yeah.
So if you want to check that out and join us in some very silly laughs and also financially support the channel, which makes this all
Yes.
possible, you can join us over on
Yes.
Patreon, patreon.com/Gallifrey
Gallifrey
Gals.
gals.
And obviously the full length reactions, access to Discord, all that stuff. We're doing it at the beginning.
And the joy in your heart knowing that you're helping to continue to make this channel possible.
Full stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here today we are doing, I think I already said it, the lockdown compilation, or maybe I didn't, but we're here to watch some
You
Doctor
did.
Who lockdown compilation. So when this started during, as you would assume,
Right.
the lockdown in 2020,
Mhm.
BBC started releasing content. People were filming stuff at home. We have some old callbacks that happened. I've seen some of them. I don't know if I've seen all of them. But we get some old faces from some older New Who stuff. And there'll be some Jodie stuff as well. So yeah, I'm excited. That's
I'm
about
excited
it.
too.
Oh, we already told our patrons this, but hey, everybody, we're milking all of the last bit of Jodie content that we possibly can
Because we like it.
because we like it, and we
More Jodie Whittaker in
don't
our lives.
want to say goodbye yet. So the next week you'll be seeing the Series 13 specials behind the scenes. I know some people aren't as into it, but that's okay. The few of you who are, thanks for sticking around and
You'll like
joining
it.
us for it all.
Yeah.
That's it. I think we should just watch it now.
Cool. Let's watch this. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I think somebody somewhere might be a little bit worried. I'm actually just self-isolating, or as I like to call it, hiding from an army of Suntarans. But keep that to yourself. You will get through this, and things will be all right. Even if they look uncertain, tell jokes, even bad ones, especially bad ones. I am brilliant at bad ones. Sharing will help. Look out for your friends, your neighbours,
Gosh,
people
what a
you hardly know,
reminder
and
of
family.
how it felt.
Because in the end,
Right? Like.
we're all family, and I will see you very soon.
Aww.
I know, it's so fucking precious.
So, hello, baby Anthony. So, it's 1946, and even knowing how the war was going to turn out, I'm glad it's finally over. And I'm mostly impressed by people. Yeah, they can get through so much just by being brave and optimistic. And right, in previous chapters, I've talked about how I met your mum at school about 43 years from now, how we got engaged,
And
how I
then
was a plastic centurion waiting for your mum for about 2,000 years, then
And
how
then-
the universe ended and I died again. Then we got married. Then I was shot in a dam and then I drowned, but I was rescued by a mermaid and your mum gave me CPR. Right, so
That's what she
this
found
is the next chapter of what happened with me and your mum when we used to hang around with your future brother-in-law. I call this chapter, I'm the Pretty One.
Rory, stop faffing about in there and come and help me paint the baby's room. Now!
Going.
Stay active.
I love the idea
Even
that
in
like
the smallest of spaces.
kids
And
are
I've been
probably like
imprisoned in some
seeing.
pretty
I feel like these
small
are made like
spaces.
really
Make time to
Absolutely.
go every
kids
day.
or
Not
younger
only do you
people
get
who are
fitter,
watching the
but
show
human
who look
bodies
up to the
release
doctor.
endorphins when you exercise,
Absolutely.
which trigger a
And these
positive
are just so
physical
lovely for
feeling.
that.
Mum, look up.
Like I'm right here. This is
There
yes,
you are.
like having a
Everything's
Zoom call
playing
with
up
my-
again. So I'm having a date with a cheeky South African.
Ooh, a whole glass, you wild thing. It's funny how it runs in the family. Like, actually, all of our jobs seem to. Granddad is a doctor. Great granddad was an architect. I'm a writer.
Oh,
You're in the
yes.
police.
We must be good at the same things each generation.
Mhm.
I mean, I wonder how far it goes back, if we could trace it right back to the start.
Your gran always said our family had a guardian angel.
Yeah, she did.
And then my heart goes
It does feel like that, even now, through the years. Like a dream, but one we all share. A friend through time.
In space.
Keeping us safe.
Oh, that'll be my dinner. I better go and stir it or it'll get all claggy.
No worries.
Okay, I'm off. I'll speak to you soon. Now, how do I turn this thing off?
I've told you, you just need to click the little... Every time.
Every time.
Thank you. For everything.
That was cool. No, I didn't recognize them right at first. It's been a while since we watched.
It's been
that
a
one, but
minute.
That was
It's
such
been
a
a
good,
minute.
Yeah, that's so neat to be like, wait a minute.
I always refused because I wasn't sorry. And then they went away. On her lapel, she wore a badge of a white poppy. So the red-headed doctor was wrong, I said. He wasn't the last. She'd been locked in with some friends somewhere. She'd considered her sins. She'd decided there were several sicknesses in her that needed curing. She told me what I already knew. That if she released me from the mirror, I'd have a life of days or weeks, my normal lifetime, starting again from the point where it had been suspended. She said she didn't need me to be sorry. And she took a big hammer from her pocket. She smashed it. But when the doors opened, there was my home. There were my people, linking in the great chains, sunning themselves on the rocks in their natural form. That I would be free to live and die as I should have in the first place. That she had made this decision for me, and for herself, and for all her other selves. I was about to turn and release my balloon to eat her face. But by the time I did so, her TARDIS had already faded away. I couldn't help but feel something relax inside me at being in the embrace of my people.
My second best friend is Mel's. She is the person I can share my secrets with.
Your daughter.
She's the only person I told about my best friend. My best friend is the Raggedy Doctor. The Raggedy Doctor lives in a blue box with doors on the roof. His box has a library and a swimming pool. And the
with doors on the roof,
because
'cause-
sometimes.
Yeah, because the way it...
The Raggedy Doctor
Yeah.
likes to eat fish fingers and custard, which is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Is disgusting.
I expect Rory will be there too.
I expect it to be there too. Aww.
But until then, I keep my suitcase packed and I'm on the lookout for monsters. There was one in my wall for a while, but I think it's gone now.
Oh, it's not.
It sure isn't.
That crack in the wall is there to haunt your fucking life.
Yep, there you go. Yeesh.
This is the last day of my
Theme
life.
they use, I don't know.
They have built
Yeah.
a bower for me here on the cliff tops, overlooking the new Atlantic. Huge pavilions of white cotton have been raised up so that people might come and pay their last respects. I was born in the middle of battle, beneath a sky on fire, the last of a litter of 16. Their kittens were starving, so they gave me to the Sisters of Plenitude for 10 shillings.
Ouch.
They fled into the stars,
Fuck.
leaving me behind. And then the sisters wrapped me in swaddling clothes and took me to New Earth. At 13, I was inducted as novice Hame, and then... Oh, it's such a long story. Though there are recordings, I think, and holograms of my adventures. Such mad days, shouldering guns and fighting foes and running alongside a lord of time. But time passed and responsibilities grew. Today, I am called Novice Hame once more, because at my age, every day is new. But don't think the pavilions are a place of sadness. My life has been one of joy and luck and love. I want to be celebrated here, carrying platters laden with curds and whey and roasted corn.
Damn
and
it,
as
Russell T.
evening
Davies.
sets, the dolphin children dance in the firelight. There are traditions to be upheld. In my paw, I clasp 2 gold coins. They will be taken by my final visitor and placed upon my eyes. And then, out out of the silence and the darkness, he comes. He says,
"Hello."
He hasn't changed at all. "This one is mine." I say, "Doctor." And that funny, skinny man sits beside me, my old friend.
"Oh, I'm on something of a final journey myself. Got a little bit poisoned."
This is right before he regenerated.
And everything's about to change, so I'm just saying goodbye.
My mother and father, they found me. They were so old, but so kind. There's nothing to forgive. And we hugged and I realize he's nodding, rather too politely. "You found them. You sent them to me." He says,
I might have given them a little nudge.
I thank the doctor for his stories, for helping my final hours to pass.
If I've done anything good in my life, maybe it's that. The stories I leave behind.
And then I grip his hand tight, because the moment has come, and the secret must be told. By what coincidence, it has exactly the same diameter and air and orbit of the original Earth. The planet called us home, and we thought it a blessing. I looked beneath the surface of this world, and do you know what I found, Doctor? Do you know what I discovered?
I think she's gone.
He is placing 2 gold coins upon my eyes. I say, "Doctor, can you hear me?"
I wonder.
Says the doctor.
That's what she said. Good for her. It's a fine way to live and a fine way to die. Always wondering.
That the secret will have to wait. For other times.
I want it though.
Other cats. Other doctors. I'm a whisper. I'm an instinct. I rise towards the sky, and I wonder. I wonder.
Well, that was fucking beautiful.
Well then,
Please.
Russell T Davies, it's
Oh,
totally fine.
that was beautiful. They were like, we can't put this in with the rest of the group, but we will put it at the end to
But
show
we
this
will.
awesome Dalek this person did for the song. That was
Well then,
lovely.
what a little treat that was. What a little treat that was, huh?
I wasn't expecting to get so emotional at the end of it. I was really primed for it because the bit with Nurse Haim.
Novice Haim, yeah, like that was.
Novice Haim, like that really was so beautiful. It just really, it made me emotional. And there is something, what is it about this show where seeing old versions of characters and companions, I get emotional. I don't know what it is. It's like you see a quick clip of Christopher Eccleston and my heart flutters. I see a quick clip of David Tennant and I'm like, home again. Do you know what I mean? Like what is it about this franchise and this character that makes you feel that way?
It is
I have
so
had a
powerful.
reaction like that with Star Trek. I will say there is a cameo in the first episode of Deep Space Nine.
You talked about that.
When that happened, I bawled.
Yeah.
Because I missed that character
so much.
And seeing them again, and it must be that kind of a thing. But man, it just really has an effect on me that I'm always surprised by.
The moment anytime I sit down to rewatch Doctor Who, which I've done a disgusting amount of times, I still get it. I still get it. Like the very first episode, Rose of New Who, it starts off with her crazy life and it's cut all weird and it's super like blah, 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 and I was like, God, this is so. But the fucking moment Eccleston comes on screen, I'm crying. It's instant. I'm just like, God damn it, I love him and I miss him. Like it's just something about, I don't know. It's something about just the way this show continues on and where it's come from. And it's like you talk about, like they, rebooted or revived the show, like not really expecting much
No.
You know, like with Eccleston and Billie Piper, they were just like, you know, like we're doing this whole thing
We'll
called
figure it out. Yeah,
bringing
it hasn't been
Doctor Who
on
back.
TV in 20 years, but yeah, maybe we'll see. Maybe this will work.
And it fucking did. And so you see where they were at the time and like working on bringing it back, and I don't know, it's so good. But I feel that we've done it while watching classic Who too. There's still moments like we just are like,
Yeah,
damn it, this is still the show that I love, and this is a Doctor from 40 years ago. So yeah, and then just I don't know, at the end there too, like because you think about what was going on at the time with the lockdowns and everybody really going through what they were going through, music has a way of just, it's like it just hits, and sometimes it just like instantly makes you like emotional, you know. And that song was already such an impactful emotional moment in the show too. It's such a huge thing. So yeah, that I'm not surprised at us
like falling apart a little bit during it. True.
I'm not surprised. But that was really fun. I'd only seen a couple of those. I'd not seen the Novice Haim one, and god damn it, Russell T Davies, you're a real
excited for series 14, right? Because it does, it makes me excited.
Oh, and which also I don't know if you know this or if I've talked about it. I don't think that I have, and I don't even think I realized it either. I think the 60th anniversary is like, I'm gonna fucking misquote it. Please let us know in the comments. It's like 2 or 3 episodes, and then there's a Christmas special. I think before series 14 starts. So the 60th isn't just one episode, I believe. I think it's like at least a 2-parter. Which like makes sense, because how are you gonna get that all in fucking one episode? No way.
That seems like a lot to do.
I'm very excited.
I'm so excited. Can it be here now?
I mean, already that writing for Novice Haim, like that would have been written around 2020, you know, like that already like shows, I feel like he has just grown so much as a writer continuously. Like, I don't know, there's something so like, it's incredibly powerful. Not that he hasn't always been a good writer, but obviously we've had our issues with RTD like we do with anybody else. But yeah, damn, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Oh, what a strange time capsule that was.
Are you kidding me?
A strange part of our lives that feel like it just happened, and also feels like it was forever ago.
Literally
and
3
also
years.
Feels like we're still in it. You know what I mean? In so many ways, and it's it's crazy.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Oh yes.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know.
Blah blah
blah blah blah blah blah blah blah blah blah blah.
Y'all, oh my gosh, thank you.
Thanks for hanging for that
this with us. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, we already gave you the spiel at the beginning. With the supporting us, and we appreciate that if you're able to.
We do.
If not, do the other easy, you know. Easy free
it
shenanigans.
Does support us if you
like it.
Subscribe to the channel. Also, it helps show us and YouTube that we're making content that you like, that we should continue to make. And if that's also true, then like the video, because that's a great sign as well. And you can leave us a comment and let us know exactly what your thoughts are. We'd love to hear them.
Yeah. Okay.
Well.
Well.
Got your gal for gals next time, I guess.
As we watch more Who.
Who?
Who the fuck knows? I'll figure it out.
I don't know. Some doctor, some person, somebody.
Some fucking something.
Bye, everyone.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.